Greetings all. This is Abel Rempel discussing the extremely controversial issue of whether or not seal hunting should be legal. There are those who insist that seal hunting is beneficial to the country, and those who fiercely argue that it is inhumane, unnecessary, and even evil. When considering issues as hotly debated as this one must keep in mind that statements made by either side may be either facts or opinions, and that everyone is subject to bias and presuppositions, myself included. Therefore, it is important to consider all facts, and determine which of them are only opinions when developing a position. The seal hunt was once performed by many people in Newfoundland, but lost a lot of popularity due to footage taken by various environmentalist groups. The reason for this? Baby seals are cute, and the public eye is not in favor of hearing about them having their heads caved in. A common weapon used to kill seals after they have been shot at is a hakapiks, a wooden staff anywhere from 3 to 4 feet long with a metal knob on the end, used to strike the seal's head. On the back is a spike, used to drag the body across the ice. Seals are killed primarily for their fur, and some consider this a great waste, as the meat is often discarded. The environmentalists strongly argue that the hunt is inhumane and cruel, and it can be hard to disagree when you see pictures of adorable baby seals like that one, or that one, and then think about hunters coming along with their hakapiks and whack. But what do you notice about this picture? Ah, yes, the seal is not white. What most non-hunters do not know is that it is actually illegal to kill seals who still possess a white coat. However, it is not uncommon to see vivid pictures of cute baby white seals being impaled with hakapiks spikes and skinned alive painted on anti-hunting sites such as PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. It is also important to note that while these sites will put large emphasis on the hakapiks spike, the actual killing is done with a knob, and the spike never touches the seal's living body. However, there are other grievances they report, such as declining seal populations. Many say that seals are endangered, and that further harvesting of them will lead to severe population declination. While these arguments are convincing, this is only one side. The pro-hunters deny the arguments laid out by the anti-hunters in almost every way. For example, many environmentalists argue that the seal populations are declining severely, but the hunters say the exact opposite, even claiming that there are so many seals that their waste is actually polluting the water of the coast of Newfoundland. According to National Geographic, the seal populations are currently at about 7.4 million, and they are not endangered. Also, despite the statements made by some environmentalists that the seal populations are not affecting the cod industry, and that it is suffering from overfishing, some say that the seals eat 15 times more fish than the fishermen can catch in a year. Not only that, but a seal will often only eat the belly of a fish, and the rest is discarded. I, for myself, have a tendency to side with the hunters. For one thing, jobs are a scarce and valuable thing in Newfoundland, and a revitalized seal industry could mean higher employment rates. As of right now, Newfoundland has the highest rate of unemployment anywhere in Canada, and more equalization payments flow into it than into any other province of Canada. The soil is not good throughout much of Newfoundland, so seal and fish become two of Newfoundland's most important resources, and the cod are becoming limited, while seal are becoming worthless. Another point I think many have left out of the equation is that seals are eating themselves to death. The cod population will only be able to sustain the seal population for so long, and when they run out, seals are going to be dying all over the place. Thus, in culling the seal populations, one not only helps the cod industry, but aids in prolonging the time until those cute little faces starve in the near future. The other point I would like to mention is this. Why does no one care about the harvesting of cod? They are in the same area as the seals, and they are often clubbed on the head in a similar way to seals. The answer is this. The environmentalists do not care about the humanity of the practice, but rather, they know that baby seals are cute and therefore the public will pay attention. Thus, not only are their facts questionable, but their motives are as well. If you're wondering what you can do to help, the answer is actually a lot. Simply this, support the seal industry. You can do this in several ways, one of which would be to actually go and purchase some seal products. While seal fur products can be expensive, seal jerky is actually quite inexpensive, and can be bought online at sites like CDNA. However, the thing you could do that would likely benefit them the most would be to simply speak with other people about it. The seal hunt is important, but too many people think it is gruesome and unnecessary, likely because they've been misinformed by anti-hunting sites. Only by informing the public about the benefits of seal hunting can one really aid the hunters. I'm not suggesting that you set up a bucket and preach to the world, but if you bring it up with a friend in a conversation, you are already helping Newfoundland, and therefore Canada's economy in a small way.